Watch the driver and watch the silver gun.
Okay, this comes across my feed right away, first thing this morning. And I swore that I was going to call this out every time I saw it. So, a couple of things here. To believe that this is what happened, you have to first believe the presupposition that people who post these videos make when they say, watch the gun. So, to buy into this story, you have to assume that what you're seeing is a gun, and that it's a silver gun to begin with. So that's thing one. The next thing that you have to buy into, that you have to sort of assume to buy into this theory, is that Bill Greer, the limo driver, the actual limo driver, whose name was William Greer, and I've posted other videos about William Greer, you have to believe that he was driving with his right hand and pulling out the so-called silver gun with his left hand and turning over his shoulder like this. So you have to buy into that first to move on to believe in this story. Okay, then you have to buy into that the person in the so-called shotgun seat next to the driver, the actual Secret Service supervisor, head of Kennedy's detail, didn't see Bill Greer do this. So you have to make that assumption also. Then you have to believe that Bill Greer, the limo driver, holstered the so-called silver gun into a shoulder holster that would have been under his right arm with which he is driving. You have to also factor in that the 43 or so, it was about 40 some odd people in Dealey Plaza who said that the shot came from behind the picket fence on the grassy knoll, also did not say, I saw the driver do it. Since when does the Secret Service issue silver guns? A variation on this theory is that it was actually an air pistol that clearly the Secret Service had issued to this guy, which explains why there wasn't a corresponding puff of smoke and no shot heard from within the car. So, nope, this is just wrong. Totally wrong.